At one point, and I can remember it vividly, my daughter asked me to burn the restaurant down. It still just needed me, and it was just a combination of my ego being involved in a lot of the processes, but also like a lack of delegating.
So after being in the business for 25 years, I was ready to quit. I was ready to sell up. I've always had this 25-year mark in my head. When I put in 25 years in the pizza game, I'm out.
So I've been in the pizza business for a lifetime. I had a goal, and my goal was to try to make the place run better without me.
I had all these people in place that could do the job, but I was holding them back because I didn't implement policies and procedures in a way that gave me free time. And when she asked me to burn it down, like I just remember getting on the freeway and I was like, this is terrible. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. But it was something that I love to do. I love my restaurant. I love being a business owner. But I mean, it was 6 years of my daughter just being tired of it. And that sucked a lot.
So I've known Mike Bou for about 15 years. And when I went to Tulsa and actually saw his shops in operation, it was kind of mind-boggling. You know, how well those operations ran without Mike being in these things, obviously on a day-to-day basis, because he has so many stores and so many different types of operations. I knew there was so much that I had to learn.
One thing I didn't expect was what I learned by looking at all of the other aspects of my business. So I approached this with, I have these two big problems. But what I got instead was a chance to look at everything we did, our marketing, our positioning, the way that we manage our meetings, and just an overall cultural shift that happened as we implemented these changes in our business.
So I think one of the modules that brought the most value to me, and I think most people, is the metrics. Without it, you will not be successful. Now dialing into a weekly, I've seen tremendous gains in savings. You know, first and foremost, payroll. I knew there was ways we can tweak it down, and we've done a really good job on that.
The biggest change that I have seen going through the course is that every single one of my crew member of Pizza Guys, they have really bought into it. And because I've shared the vision of where I want our company to go, they've all jumped on board and they're right behind it.
One thing I didn't expect was the camaraderie and the support of the Unsliced community. I didn't realize that I would have 30 new friends.
One of the things that I was able to do after I completed the course, or was near completion, I took a vacation with my husband, which I hadn't done since we'd been together. We started the business less than a year after we had been together. And so I was able to not only take a vacation, but leave my phone in the hotel room. And he said to me on repeat the entire week, like, you just seem so carefree. Like, I love this side of you. You're just having a great time. And I was like, wow, you know, you're right. And I really am not sweating anything. I have capable people in place. I have processes that are sound. And I might, you know, assist on something, but I wasn't needed at all the entire time I was gone. But to be able to take an actual mental break and physically remove myself from the country and have the wheels not only not fall off, but it was successful. We were racking up 5-star reviews in my absence.
It's a course that invites you to commit to your business, to yourself, and to the people who depend on you for their livelihoods. And it's really worth doing.
I just wish I had it sooner. Back in 2016. Would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Everything you need to run a successful and functional business is in that course.
Here's the thing. I didn't know if it would actually work. It worked for us in pizza, then it worked for us in fine dining, it worked for us in quick service. Will this work for, you know, Joe in Montana? Will this work for Christina in Las Vegas? And here's the thing, it did. So now it's like, oh wow, this could really be the thing that changes lives. And it's not just another restaurant thing, because I'm not just another restaurant guy. I'm a guy who's been doing this at a high level. So you're not seeing the theoretical. That's my biggest thing. I want people to know this is not theoretical. This is factual stuff that works. Verified not only by me and my systems and my people, but also by all the other people that are doing it. So we got nothing to hide. Talk to them. Ask them, well, what is this Unsliced thing about? Because they're going to tell you. It works. It's built in a way where you get time, which is extremely valuable. You get better deals, which is verifiably valuable. And then you're having less attrition, better awareness of numbers, and I think the biggest one is peace of mind. True peace of mind. Like, hey, we're all on the same page. We know who's driving this car, that's who's driving that car, and that has a crap ton of value. So if you're killing it, I'm offering peace. If you're harried, I'm offering time. If you're just not making the numbers, I'm offering clarity and a way to those numbers. That's the deal, and it's a good one.